or you do find what it is that your niche is and find the success that you want, don't get too caught up into the character that you created for yourself, right? And understand that your true purpose in this world has nothing to do with the validation of your physical vessel, you know? Shalom, peace over light to the tribe. It's your boy Chief Fuqua. You already know we align with the divine every time we make a video. So something kind of just been daunting on me for a little while, and I just had to get my 2 cents out. And I don't really like to react to things all the time immediately, because a lot of times it can cause energies that I don't want, like, to basically surface in my reality. So I kind of like to let things, you know, dial down and just let the waters kind of, you know, settle before I give my 2 cents on things that happen. Now, as far as the quote-unquote conscious community, which doesn't really actually exist, and I actually had to come to this realization, like, there ain't no conscious community. It's just a network of individuals who are conscious, who are looking for the light, you know? And when looking for the light, you gotta understand that it's important not to get sucked into the light. Like, if you want to go into the light, make sure it's your choice to go into the light. Make sure it's not something where you like being pulled into the light. And it's very, very fucking important for your soul. So what I did want to speak on and discuss in this video was the young Pharaoh situation that he been dealing with. And I kind of been observing the situation for a little while, simply because I know I used to follow YP on his old YouTube channel before it got deleted. I think he had like 400K subs, something like that, like a crazy amount of number. And they actually deleted his video probably for like copyrights or something like that. And you know, he a powerful individual, a powerful guy with lots of information, and he been creating his own platforms and such like that. But he kind of been dealing with situations in his life that are way more personal, and he been bringing them onto the internet. And I think it's important that we take this situation that is being presented to us and learn from this situation, because I truly and honestly do think that God is trying to teach us something from young Pharaoh and his situation. Because moving forward, a lot of us have been dealing with similar situations like this before, you know? And if you haven't, chances are that you might encounter this, you know, in your lifestyle down the road, you know? So basically, if you don't know what has been happening, he kind of just been going back and forth on the internet with his baby mama and shit like that. And young Pharaoh kind of just been looking like it's been presenting, it's just been looking like he's kind of crazy, right? And the reason it's looking like this is because young Pharaoh, right? Look, it's very important to know that your ego is not real, okay? That this entire illusion of a world that we have is nothing but a simulation. And that these characters that we pick are nothing but characters, bruh. And when you get too attached to that character or too attached to that ego, right? This is when you start to express narcissistic tendencies, because of the simple fact that you believe that your existence is more important than another person that's right around you, right? When all actuality, my nigga, who told you that you was important? And look, I'm not even saying that you're not important. I'm just saying that we all in this bitch together. And don't think that you better than another individual because you simply know something or you think you know something, right? So you got to be very smart when it comes to your ego, and understanding that when you get to a certain frequency and when you get to a point where you've made it and you've been successful and you have an abundance of wealth, right? You have to stay on your humble and keep yourself in a frequency so that you can maintain this energy, and that you're not going outside of your character in order to maintain, right, what it is that you have created for yourself. And this is what I think the world is trying to teach us with this young Pharaoh situation. And I think that a lot of young black gods and goddesses can learn from this. And the thing that I think that we can learn from this is that when you do get successful in the world and you do acquire wealth that you've been searching for a while, or you do find what it is that your niche is and find the success that you want, don't get too caught up into the character that you created for yourself, right? And understand that your true purpose in this world has nothing to do with the validation of your physical vessel, And understand young Pharaoh also just got a tattoo on his eye. It's the Eye of Horus. And bro, like, I'm gonna make an entire video on tattoos and on symbols, sigils, and tattoos, and how when you put frequencies on your skin, it actually affects your vibratory frequency, okay? And young Pharaoh just got the tattoo on his eye, and that's a very strong, powerful tattoo. And he been out here calling his baby mama bitches, and just disrespecting the God of the universe, which is the black woman. This can have repercussions and repercussions. So you have to just be smart. Don't put all your business out there on the internet so that people can troll you and stuff like that. Because it was also a situation where young Pharaoh he leaked his own address on like IG. He put it out there, and then the police came, and he was wondering why the police was there, and just explaining to them why the police was there. And it's like, bro, you put your shit out on the internet. Of course people are gonna fuck with you. Of course they are. So, just keep your wits about you and understand that when you do, because you're gonna be successful, reflection, you're gonna be successful. And when you get to this successful stage, don't expose yourself, okay? Understand that your private affairs are private, and keep business business, and keep personal affairs personal. If not, you can hang yourself. You could destroy yourself.
Y'all that get on here and cast judgment, cast doubt, cast negative thoughts and opinions on a person you don't know because they don't fit your belief. Cool. Now let me tell y'all why I got a problem with that. I don't speak on nobody but me, but I don't worry about what other people is doing. You feel me? Because I'm about love, peace, and unity, and bringing the world together and bringing people together. You gotta know a person, son, before you judge somebody.